Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Golden. A huge apology to all you guys and girls that do watch our videos. We really do appreciate this. However, we've not been actually able to post anything or stream anything directly to YouTube for the last couple of weeks. If you was watching one of the last videos I was doing, I think I was playing Watch Dogs at the time, so I think it's on one of the Watch Dog videos. You'll notice that the stream abruptly ends. It actually ended a lot sooner than I'd anticipated it ending. The issue with that was we actually had a truck go down the road. It's actually in front of my parents' house. Currently just over 2 weeks to actually come out, go, oh, your telephone line's broken, and put a repair in. You put the repair in, the telephone line was up for about an hour, hour and a half before the repair failed and the cable came back down. Since then they have actually been out, replaced the entire cable, strengthened the connection itself, so we've got a slightly higher grade of telephone line, which gives us a slightly improved internet quality. But if you are literally watching this right at this moment in time, I am anticipating, if you're watching via the live stream, that you probably got a blue screen saying something along the lines of you can't view this, but you can still hear the audio. Yeah, their idea of a higher grade telephone wire isn't the same as what mine is. A higher grade means you're going to get a higher bandwidth, you're going to get a better internet signal and everything like this and that. But unfortunately it seems that they've just gone up one tier. Instead of just replacing a 30-year-old telephone cable with a brand new cable, they've just used a 29-year-old one. So I do apologise for that. If the video does continue to drop out, please make sure you hit the like button, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and please make sure you come back and check the video out. The video, once live stream has completed, will be uploaded onto YouTube, so that way you guys can watch the video and it will show everything that I am currently doing. We currently released a video a few weeks ago, literally just before the telephone line was cut, just literally before I did the live stream, where the telephone line was cut by the truck. Showing a couple of bits and pieces what we're going to end up doing over the next several months. Some of you guys might actually be wondering why I'm doing a live stream today, considering I'm actually supposed to be in Birmingham. The UK Games Expo is currently at the NEC, as well as Collectomania, which I'd planned on vlogging for both you. Due to work commitments, because as you guys will know from watching the many videos I've done now and the many times I've said it, apart from my own business, to which there are 4 sides, I also have a full-time job. My full-time job for the last couple of weeks has been absolutely manic. So even when I was able to grab a free hour where I could have done a live stream for you guys, obviously I wasn't able to because of the internet issue. I still don't have the Elgato device, which is kind of getting on my nerves now, as well as probably yours. But we will and are looking into getting that at the end of this month. I also am about 2 clicks from getting my PC up and running, so we will be able to do some records for you guys in regards to PC games. I've got things like The Sims. I plan on going all the way through the actual Maxis The Sims series, right from the original Sims with all of their add-ons, right through to things like The Sims 2, 3, additional add-on packs, The Sims 4, and all, as well as doing things like Command and Conquer, Age of Empires, stuff like that. With regards to this particular video though, because I've actually been speaking for a few minutes, what we are going to do is we're actually going to continue, as I said in the description, and try and complete as much of this game as possible. The reason I'm actually doing this and have been clearing out things like the side quests and the treasure chests and all of that off camera is because we currently have in our downloads list for our PS4 Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So I actually got this on a dirt cheap price because I'm part of PlayStation Plus. So big up to PlayStation Plus, is very, very much appreciated. That is currently on download on my system at this moment in time, and should be completed within the next 24 hours. So what we plan on doing is clearing out and finishing Assassin's Creed 2. We will finish Watch Dogs, and once we've completed those two, because they're the only two I'm actually doing on the PS4 at the moment, we're going to jump straight into Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're then going to jump, once that's completed, into Assassin's Creed Revelations. Because I don't actually have a copy of Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor, Ratana Hageddon, on the PS4 at the moment, we will jump to Black Flag. Once Black Flag's completed, I do already have Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which is a spin-off with Adewale from Black Flag. So if you know your Assassin's Creed storylines, you know who I'm on about. If you don't, I suggest you have a little read up and see who I'm on about. But in regards to this particular video, we are going to quickly jump in and try and complete as much of this as possible. So if you are watching and you do want to see a certain video done on a certain computer game that you love or just enjoy playing, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Please make sure you jump on the comments and you leave us a comment to let us know, and we can obviously look into doing those as well alongside whatever videos we're doing at that current moment in time. Now what we're actually going to do, ouch, is jump down and literally shoot across, and we're going to start with the next mission, which I am assuming, I don't know if I got that yet. Actually, we're going to jump straight into this. Throughout the game there are icons. Icons lead to a truth video, and you have to unlock certain parts in it. Now, as you guys can see, Tsar Nicholas II of Russia is the picture that we have here, and we have the X button that will allow us to ID it. Now, as you can hear, there's a ping. And that ping, once you get to a certain point, allows you to try and locate a piece of Eden. So the first one was a staff, the second one was the Sword of Eden, and ooh, we have an icon. Ooh, right. Let's go to him. Okay, they burned Joan alive. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Without the stab,
Rasputin took Tunguska.
He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Wow. Passcode found. So that's a pretty simple one just to kick off the start. And as you can see, we've actually got quite a few of the truth videos now. So I haven't done any of these for a little while. Let's just have a little look. Right, if I hit square, that should play all of it. So as you can see, that's Adam and Eve that are running. This is basically the first descent. Watch it, it is a great film, it is a great watch. Especially if you're an Assassin's Creed nut like I am. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to interact with this door, and this is going to lead us into the first mission. And this is working with Antonio and his thieves to defeat Emilio Barbarigo, and the sequence mission, for lack of a better term, is everything must go.
Please enter.
Antonio.
Good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
So, now we need to kill the archers. Which does mean, A, I need to restore my health. Ooh, and B, I need a blacksmith. There's a blacksmith here. So what we're going to do is repair all damage. We'll just have a quick look. There is no additional armor or weapons. No. But we do need our throwing knives. So we're going to fill up our throwing knives. Now I did see a doctor down here. And the doctors, or the dottores, actually allow us, apart from filling up our medicine pouches, actually allow us, which is full at the moment, to purchase poison. Prevention may be the best cure, but it's not always that easy. Now I do want to get around to these guys without causing too much of a scene, so I'm not going to go charging through. I'm just going to hope we can get through without too much of a scene. Now as you guys can see from the little mini-map, we are obviously getting closer, but we can see at least 5 people at the moment, and the first one is actually just up here. There's actually 2 of them up here, so we are going to need to be careful. Right, there's one there. And there's another one. Where is he? There he is.
Don't you? Where do you think you're going?
That's one taken out. That's not as quite as I'd have hoped. Let's just hope he actually comes across, which I doubt he's actually going to do. That particular guard's not done anything or said anything. That's 2 down. As you can see on the top left, just underneath my health, there's actually a total of 5 targets. So that's 2 down. I can see we actually have someone watching, so I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you want to drop us a note, just to let us know who you are, we'll give you a shout out as well. That's one other thing I do really want to start doing as well in these videos, is our channel wouldn't be as good as it is without you guys. So obviously I do want to start giving you guys shout outs. As I said in the last video, there are little things that I have planned. Thank you.
You belong down below with the... He's here! Faster! Run faster! You're not allowed up here. Leave! Get down, now! He's here!
I'm down, I'm down. As I was saying before, these guys actually started becoming a bit of a nightmare. Reduce distance to target. I'm not trying to get away from the target, I'm trying to get closer to it. Thank you. Oh man. These guys are really making this difficult. That's hilarious. Well, right, let us try that again. Ezio, make your way up. Right, instead of running around the bottom, I think what we're actually going to try and do is come across the rooftops. It seems a lot easier and quicker. Right. Eek. Come on.
You! He's dead!
Shh. Shush. Right. And as you can see, we are slowly making our way across. Haha, that's what I was looking for. Right. This is the only thing I hate actually about Venezia, is the amount of guys that are on the roof. Come on. Right. When in doubt, cheat. Find a higher point to get up from. There has to be someone else. There is. Now let's see if he runs across. Nope. Ezio, you get up there. That's that one taken care of. We know there's a guy up here. Hopefully we can get across, which we do. He's down there. There's one coming up just here.
Get away!
Shush. Well, the archer does not want to give up. Don't have the poison darts. Such a pain in the ass. Right, so that's 2 down. 3 to go. Alright, let's just come down a little bit and just shoot across underneath here. That is 4. And that is 5. Now with the archers gone, as you can see, we now need to meet up with Antonio. And according to this, he is just down, here. I hope. Though I cannot see him. Right, let's have a look. Here he is.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the arch.
Stone the place. Remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Bonus. So, now I need to find thieves. As you can see, just by killing them guys, I've got a little bit of notoriety, so I'm going to rip this poster down, as you guys can see. And this has actually managed to take rid of it.
Have fun.
Use the thieves to hopefully drive these guards nuts and get them to run after them.
Stop! You nasty finger! Get away!
Huh. Right. Right, so we've got one there, one there, one there.
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also would do that.
Enough with the farm. What is it you want, Carlos?
Maestro has called a meeting. 3 days from now at Santo Stefano.
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target now.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlos sees through, I must find a place to hide, just until we need it. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks... No. I've worked too hard for this.
Doors are locked.
Kill all there!
Don't they understand? There is so much less crime. The people have better lives. So some must leave. It is the price of progress. Why must the assassins always interfere? Like Giovanni. If he had just left well enough alone.
Where did he...
Rodrigo. He should be come down somewhere along there.
Is the ship loaded? Are you ready?
It is done. Let us go.
Yes, and quickly. Guardia!
It may have cost some armor to get down,
Don't be afraid.
but I got him.
Dear assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
We work in the dark to serve the light.
Sorry, we couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Seta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people.
Robin Hood.
Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
Trophy earned, the Merchant of Venice. And that is memory sequence 7 completed. So as you can see, we're now going to desync for a little while, return everything to the white background of the Animus, just as everything now starts to load up for the next sequence. keep is not effective in this area. It sounds like I'm either up somewhere high. Haha. Firenze? Nietzsche. Emilio Barbarigo's plantains have been taken down. And here we are. Now, as you guys will remember, this area is actually where we initially started. So as you can see, we have the Assassin's Mark on the mini-map as well. As well as a couple of others. We've got obviously the exclamation point, which is showing obviously the start of our mission. We also have an assassination contract and the boat, which will take us to Romagna and Forli. As you can see, we actually have now a viewpoint over here and a memory start on this side, as well as an assassin's tomb. Now that should also allow us, hopefully, to get this codex page. As you remember from one of the last episodes, we were in Monteregione. We actually have, I think it's 6, could be 7 codex pages that are left. So there's not many left to obviously find. So what we're going to need to do is try and see if we can actually get down for this codex page. If we can, then it is going to be a bonus and a benefit. As you can see, after the completion of that, the respawn into sequence 8 that's been unlocked, because if we can obviously get any of the additional maps and or weapons or anything like that, it is going to be beneficial. Right, let's have a look. Pouches, all the pouches around. I'm not going to worry about dyeing our clothing. Alright. Now let's try and get down here for this codex page. Right. As you guys will notice, there is a lot of running about that is done in Assassin's Creed 2 and some of the additionals as well. Right, we can't actually hit the codex page at this moment, which is a pain in the neck, for lack of a better term. Ezio, get out. Right. As you can see, we actually have to go straight across, so I'm just gonna do this the easy way and just literally head straight across. I can see we've got someone watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please leave a comment down on the video. We'll give you a shout out. If there's anything that you actually want to see us do a video on, please make sure you leave that in the comments as well, and we'll obviously look into doing that for you. We've now got San Marco, which is unlocked, which is the second part of
Molto grazie.
Venezia. And as you can see, with that new map comes a lot of new chests. So we've actually got a part up here, we've got a part here, and I'm assuming this is separated somewhere probably down here. So it looks like there's 4 parts to Venice. So we will not worry about those particular chests that have come up. I will deal with those as and when. Right, how do I... Right, let's try getting up here. See if we can get this viewpoint, see if we can actually get a clue what's actually going on at the moment. Ezio, get up there. Ezio, what are you doing? Hanging about.
Following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect barring excessive drinking while at the
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen, so we're going to have to find a Fabro.
What a madman.
Stati attenti to all merchants dealing with spices from the east. A tariff will be imposed to help upon the
And for some reason, he can't get up any further.
Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible.
I give up. There has to be an easier way. Right.
Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has... Hey, don't make me stop you!
Right, let's try the... Ah, we're up to 2. I appreciate the people that are currently viewing us. As I've said, please leave a note on the video itself, and we'll definitely give you guys a shout out. I actually want to do more of this, and what we're also going to be doing is getting hold of some Golden Sound Games wristbands and other bits and pieces that we will be obviously sending out to people. We also have a Facebook page, Golden Sound Games, so please make sure you check us out and like us and follow us on Facebook, and that way obviously when all the bands are delivered and I do the unboxing video and everything for you, so I've actually got quite a few packages here that we can unbox. When we do all of that,
Where is Emilio?
we
I told him
can...
to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Boss Inigo keeps his circle closed. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know. He just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not
As I was
my
saying with
fault.
regards to the items, we will get those sent out. The reason we have the Facebook page
The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
is so that you guys can
That's
actually
called
PM me while
sycophants.
within
What? What
the
did you
Golden
call
Sound
me?
Games,
A doormat.
and we
A
can then
flat.
obviously get those items sent
Need I
out
go
to you.
on?
Bastard. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
Oh, dear. What's the
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. He leaves steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
At first light, 2 days hence. By decree
Oh,
of the
I
council,
you ragazzi look like you need to... Oh, dear. And my lace is undone. We've got the time to
Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days. If I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
What does the Spaniard have to say to this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps she's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
All right.
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dawn.
After you.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes.
Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and use it.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, my son.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, I'm worried.
It's a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Hey, you look like you're ragazzo. Let me start.
Hey, calm. Caution, friend. Lucky the well-bound old
careful,
doors
sir.
without
You might have
pergamena.
caused worse injury.
Haha.
Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed upon all...
No! My lovely agrumi!
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe. who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
It'd be so nice just to...
I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Well, considering that we were actually heading this way, what we're going to do is just have a quick run down here. And someone's banging about, obviously, most likely next door. Just set the dogs off, so I do apologise if they just deafened you. Right, we just going to hit up a few of these viewpoints, just so we can see what's going on. Give me 1 second. Right. So, viewpoint, which is actually back the way we came. Can you believe it? According to this, is up here somewhere. Somewhere along here. Now we're up. We need to go up further. Right, so as you guys can see, we are just going to shoot our way to the top of this here tower. In, up, round, Ezio, the wrong way. Try again, dearie. Well, what do you think you're doing? Pack it in. Oh, Ezio, Ezio, Ezio. So as you can see, we've got rid of the Pazzi in Firenze. We're now in Venezia. And we are now on top of this one here channel, which you can see the other side of the bridge. So let's just have a little looky. And as you can see, it's actually opened up quite another large area. So there's more than likely another area of Venice which is around the outside here. As you can see, we've got some assassin's tombs. The chests have also come up, and as you can also see, we have the viewpoints. Unfortunately, we can't actually get down to this particular codex page at this particular moment in time, which is a pain in the ass. Pain in the neck, I should say, for the younger generations that are watching. But hopefully we will be able to get that soon. What I'm going to end up doing is clearing out all the viewpoints. We'll get all the chests, and we will end up getting this all ready for the next video. Hopefully we don't have any trucks coming along and actually taking out our phone lines any longer, so hopefully things are going to be a little bit more easier that way. As I've said, I do apologise if you've watched most of this or listened to me speak for most of the 50 odd minutes and you've had nothing but a blue screen. They are currently laying fibre optic in the village, so hopefully once that's completed we'll have a lot larger and stronger connection to the internet, so we'll actually be able to do a full live stream properly from start to finish without any issues. But it is something that we will obviously have to look into. So we are actually going to end the video just here. As you can see, most of Forensic, a couple of the guards on the roads. One of the greatest cities. I said, what if I won the lottery? This would definitely be a place I'd go and spend a couple of weeks. I mean, even just up here in a computer game. I mean, all of this was video scripted by Ubisoft. Videos were captured, photos were taken for them to be able to do this. There's many videos. I'll probably do a few myself in regards to the makings of Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, and a few additional information shot videos. Probably stuff people have already done, but I'll do my own version of it. But anyway, as I was saying, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please make sure you leave a subscribe on the channel. Please make sure you leave a like on the actual video itself. As I've said, please make sure you leave down in the comments any videos that you want to see us do, whether it's in regards to different bits and pieces on the internet, different games. Please make sure that you put all of that down in the comments, and we will see you next time for another Golden Sound Games video. Bye bye.